What's up, everybody? Another Quick Tip Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about tournament play and pressure near the end. Okay. Now we just had the Travelers Championship come through here up in Connecticut. I personally just played my PAT test for my PGA card that I'm trying to get, and I ran into some pressure in the end, and I didn't do it the right way. I ended up missing it by 3 shots. So I thought about this myself over the past week, and I really want to talk about when you're playing in your member or your member guest or your club championship and you got pressure coming down to the end, what are some steps you can take to try to loosen yourself up, stay in your game, and make some good choices, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play these last 3 holes at Ponte Verde, which is our TPC Sawgrass course, and I'm going to try to play to 1 under par, which is basically what I needed in the end of my 36-hole round the other day. I'm going to try to better what I did by using a couple quick techniques here. Remember, you've probably heard this on TV a lot when you talk about the players coming down the stretch in a PGA tournament, how they get adrenaline going, and you see them, they're hitting their clubs and they're clubbing down because they're going to hit it further. Now, we don't have as much control as they do, so what I like to do is slow everything down and loosen everything up, okay? So start with a really loose grip throughout your whole swing. So you want to keep everything loosey-goosey, okay? And slow down your swing. You're not going to hit it as far, but you're going to have more control. I even grip down on my clubs a little bit. And I'm going to take a less aggressive line. So here I might normally try to go along that tree line and play a fade to be closer to the hole for a more aggressive shot. But here, I just want to get myself, I'm not trying to go for an eagle. I just want to get a birdie, okay? That'll be awesome. I'll take a par because I got 2 more holes to get that birdie if I need, but I just want to hit a good one in play here. So I'm going to aim more down the center of the fairway with a little bit of a cut and keep everything loose and slow. And here we go. And there we go. So it's cutting a little bit more than I wanted, but I'm okay. I'm just in the rough. Maybe kick back in the fairway, and it did. So I've got 260 yards home. So I'm not going to try to go for the green here. I'm going to lay it back. Now my hybrid usually goes about 220, but I'm going to be swinging slower. I'm assuming about a 200-yard, maybe 210-yard shot, which would leave me about a 60 or 50-yard shot into the green, which I love. So I'm going to aim at that tree on the left and be short of it with a good angle into the hole. And we'll see if we can get this done. Again, everything nice and loose and slow swing, not trying to pound the ball, just keeping everything really loose. There we go. And that's cutting back nicely. And like I said, about a 60-yard shot. So we got 65 yards in, which I love for my wedge. And I'm in the fairway. And I feel really good. I don't feel any tension here. This is a nice distance. Let's see if we can put this one close. Trying to make a birdie here. Same thing. Everything loose and slow. Okay, left it a little bit short, but I can putt that right off the green. And again, this is another one of those things. So I'm in a situation here where I could try to chip off a tight lie, which I'm not really a big fan of, especially when it's really close like this and I can putt it from off the green. I'd much rather have my putter in my hand. So I'm going to switch the swing type to putt, and it's about a 24-foot putt. So at this point, I'm thinking hopefully birdie, but I really just want to get this one close enough for a tap-in par. And here we go. And did just that. So that's a gimme. Technically, outside, I obviously have to hit that in, but 1.8 feet. I don't think many people are going to be missing that. So now we come to the par 3 across the water. Now, it's 119 yards, but the green starts at 115, so it's only 4 yards in. So I'm going to club up because I know I've got plenty of room behind it. The back of the green is 139 yards. So I'm going to club up, again, because I'm also swinging nice and slow, everything loose. And if I'm past the pin, I'm okay with that. But I just want to be on and safe. Nice loose hands. And it's past the pin. That's fine. It's going to come back a little bit. Only went 18 feet past, so I've got a birdie putt again. And I'm on safe. Okay. Even with your putts, keep everything loose. Everything loose and slow. Take your time. Didn't break enough for me. All right. 3-foot comeback putt for the par. All right. Now, I can tell you, even though this is just, I'm having fun here, shooting a little video for you guys, I can kind of feel some of that tension coming up because I'm putting the pressure on myself to shoot a good video here to get this birdie on 18. And this is a long 400-yard par 4 with the trouble with the water and everything. So I'm going to try to slow myself down here, take some deep breaths, okay, and just put a good one in play and really emphasize that I'm going to aim for the center of the fairway here, everything loose and slow, and just get a good swing out there. Take some deep breaths. And there we go. Okay. Playing it safe away from the water. Went 233 yards, didn't kill it, but I got 185 yards in with a good angle, taking some of the water out of play there. And let's see if we can put a good swing on this and put it somewhere where I can have a birdie look. Okay? Again, slowing everything down, deep breath. Aim a little bit right of it. Should bounce down. Caught it thin. Felt some pressure there. That wasn't a good swing. So I got to keep on working on this myself. But I'm not going to give up here. 31 yards for the chip in for the bird. Real loose. Real loose. Giving it a chance. Almost. Okay, so I didn't hit my goal, but I'm going to keep practicing that because I know I'm going to be in those situations again. But I'm not disappointed with how I played. I didn't reach my goal of getting 1 under par, but I feel like I played a nice pressure-free, except for maybe that last 5-iron round. And again, just keep on working on staying loose, everything nice and smooth and slow, and it'll help take some pressure off your round at the end of the round during a competition where you've got some pressure on you, okay? So that's a tip for this week. I'll see you guys next week. If you're on YouTube, hit that subscribe button and the bell for the notification. Everyone says that. I don't really know what that means, but try it out. And we'll be back next week with another tip. Thanks again, guys.